Trade Confident family, how's it going, everyone? I don't know if you live in California, especially the northern area, but it has been some crazy weather recently. We were actually supposed to get a blizzard, which is unheard of in California. Didn't end up being anything like that, at least where I'm at, but we did get some hail. Kind of crazy weather. It's all sunny now. But enough with the small talk. Let's get into the analysis. Today, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin USD. This is going to be a crucial day. Honestly, these next couple of weeks are going to be defining moments for Bitcoin. Yesterday, we dropped below $60,000 all the way down to $58,000, but we recovered all the way back up to $65,000 by candle close. Today's candle has broken above, so I highly doubt we will see an official breakout below $65,000, which of course is going to be bullish. Before we get into any of this, I am so excited to share this with you. I'm going to take you over to the Trade Confident homepage, and I'm going to introduce myself real quick. How's it going? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis. It really helps us out. As of today, we are 151 wins, 0 losses. Now, for anybody that's been following us for a little bit, I mean, even yesterday, in fact, you'll know that this actually means we've won 10 trades in the last 24 hours. That's right, 10 trades won in the last 24 hours. We have one active trade, but we're going to scroll down here and we're going to view the performance record. As we scroll down here, this is absolutely insane. These trades were literally called out yesterday. I'm talking Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Decentraland, VeChain, Solana, Polygon, Ripple, Algorand, and Cardano all won. And the minimum trade percentage win, the minimum percent profit won was 8% and got as high as 10%. Let's just calculate this out real quickly. It'll be super quick. Bear with me. We're going to go over to the calculator. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Let's see, 10 times 4. And if we add in 8, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 times 6 is 48. And if we add another 40 for the 10s, we get 88% profit called out in the last 24 hours. And there's one more trade, and the profit percentage will be within that range. I think we could easily win that pretty quickly here, but these calls in the last 24 hours were absolutely absurd. I'm going to take you back to the Trade Confident page. Congratulations to anyone that won these trade setups. As a heads up, we have a brand new future forecast out as of yesterday. Prepare your exit now as Bitcoin hits new all-time highs with no Bitcoin left on exchanges. Crucial data there. You can join our membership if you want to join us for those insane trade setups. There's going to be more called as soon as we see a good opportunity for it. And as a heads up, these trades were actually called out using our indicators. I'll show you more on that later, but members also get massive discounts on our indicators, up to $550 off. Lastly, before we get into the analysis, right here, hurry, membership prices are increasing April 20th, 2024. More information on this page. You're going to want to visit that area as quick as possible if you're thinking of becoming a member. And if you decide you want to join, links are going to be in the description down below. For now, we're going to drop down to the Bitcoin metrics to begin our analysis. The Bitcoin Emotional Index has dropped into excited territory. And at this point, any amount of drop on these metrics is going to be highly bullish. So excited, and especially if we drop into neutral. I don't think it's likely at this point, but if we do, this is going to be highly bullish. We're already seeing moves up today. I'm going to be looking for a move back up into greedy because of this, and I think this would honestly call a move back down, just a slight drop, nothing too crazy. I'll show you more exactly what my targets are later in this video, so stay tuned. Next up is going to be the Bitcoin Whale Smart Money metric. We saw a drop, a much reduced short sentiment move in yesterday's bar, but we are seeing an increase today. No surprise there after a move up. This shows what whales are likely to do soon. Short trades are likely to come into the market as we retest that previous all-time high. And I think we can be expecting moves down after that, even if only slightly and temporarily. Now, this is going to show what whales are likely to do soon. Let's talk about what whales are doing in today's market with the Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart. As of today, whale money is moving back into the market after a pretty sharp drop yesterday. Now, whale money is going to directly correlate to the price, and in this bull market, once again, any amount of bullish sentiment is going to be highly bullish in the market itself. Even a slight increase in whale money is pushing the price up like crazy, and we need to be very mindful of that. As long as whale money continues moving into the market, we should see continued price increases. But if whale money begins moving out of the market again, we should be expecting a drop, even if it's only temporary. Last but not least is going to be the Bitcoin trade signals chart. We got a sell signal on yesterday's candle as we dropped pretty dramatically. Now, we may actually trend downwards for just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. Overall, moves up are expected in the general market, especially on higher time frames. And we'll get to that just a bit. Don't worry about that. If you are a Bitcoin trader, you need to be paying very close attention to the Bitcoin metrics. And as a member, you'll get access to that along with metrics across all 20 coins on our website. Members get access to the future forecast videos, trade setups where we just won 10 trades in a row. Absolutely absurd. Massive discounts on our indicators, access to our live coaching every single month, and more. If you want to join us, links are going to be in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The membership is the very first link. Go ahead and scroll down. Full access for $59 a month is what you're looking for, but hurry, price increases up to $65 a month are coming April 20th. Now the membership is going to include everything I just showed you and more. Go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, we are heading into the live charts. We're trading Bitcoin USD, and here's the first change. We're going to be starting to trade on the 4-hour time frame. You're going to notice much more sensitive readings, which is going to be essential moving forward. We're trading with the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and trades in favor indicators. After bouncing off structure support, we tested here as far down as $58,000, but moved up immediately. We tested $60,000 and have moved up. We saw whale money low, we saw trades in favor much lower, and today we are seeing a slight increase, but actually a continued drop off of whale money in today's market. Now here's what I'm expecting. As whale money continues moving out of the market, I think we are going to test structure support at $65,000 again. And by test, I mean I think we're going to see the body of a candle actually close right around the $65,000 mark. At that point, whale money should be much lower. Trades in favor is already pretty low, so that should be good. And I think we're going to see a buy signal right around there. Once we see that, all three of these are going to combine to see massive moves up in the market on the 4-hour time frame. The only other structure resistance we have at this point sits at our current all-time high made yesterday at $69,324. Easy move up, and honestly, I would not be surprised to see continued moves between $60,000 and $69,000 for quite some time. Now, I know this is a massive range. Bitcoin literally moved nearly 10. In fact, it did. It started from $69,000 and dropped down to $58,000. It moved more than $10,000 in yesterday's market. Before we officially break through and actually continue on our bull market, in previous halving events, I'm going to show you this right here, we actually see a lot of volatility. Now, what you're seeing is the all-time history of Bitcoin on the 1-week time frame. And what we're going to do is check out the second halving event here. Now, what these marks are going to be, these are called Fibonacci retracements. It's going to show you the 1 all the way down to the 0, the top to the bottom, with the 786 line. For now, we can disregard that, but after we break through that line, it's typical that we're going to actually move up to the previous all-time high. As we saw back here, a move back to all-time high took a little bit of time. We saw a lot of volatility. We saw a near test, a massive drop, another retest, a drop, and then crazy moves up. And I want you to keep in mind, this is the weekly time frame. In fact, you know what? To give a better idea, let's move this to the daily. Much better representation here, but you're seeing massive moves up over a period of weeks. You're seeing a drop over a period of weeks. You're seeing a move up. Let me get a more exact point of data here. From the bottom to the absolute retest of the top was 57 days, nearly 2 months worth of data that we actually moved back up before we really broke to the next high. Even after that, we dropped, and after the break above, that's when we saw really big parabolic movements. Over here, let's go to the next one. We're going to scroll out here. way over here. We saw major moves up over a long period of time. We saw 3 days worth of drops, 3 days worth of moves up, and then about 2 weeks worth of a drop before we moved up again and officially broke through. So the point of this segment of the video is it takes a very long time to break all-time highs. Even if you break above it a little tiny bit, as we have seen today, it takes significant price movement, a ton of volatility before the real breakout happens. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing in today's market. I would not be shocked to see moves down and moves between the current resistance of $69,000 and change, even all the way down to $60,000 for quite some time before we actually break above the current resistance and continue on our bull market parabolic moves after the halving event. With that, let's talk official price predictions. Now, I said earlier, I think we're going to drop and have a candle close below $65,000. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked to see a move down as far as $60,000, and at that point, we would really see whale money low. In fact, back here, where we saw price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, as we tested near that support, this is what we needed before we saw massive moves up to the all-time high. From there, we got volatile moves back down and then up as there was a ton of buying pressure around the $60,000 mark. We saw a very quick move back up, but whale money is trending out. And because of that, I think it would not be shocking to see the price trend downward as well. Once again, I think $60,000 is the absolute bottom that we're going to reach at this point. Of course, we'll keep everyone updated, but overall, to catch the bottom, no matter where it happens, you want to see price versus whale money flow low. You want to see trades in favor low as it already is, and ideally a buy signal as we test structure supports in order to see the next move up. And from there, a move back to $69,324 would not be shocking at all. From the current price, this is a maximum move down that I'm expecting of about 10%, followed by a move up from the current price of about 3 to 4% to retest the all-time high. Of course, that percentage from the bottom will be higher, but we don't know exactly where that's going to be yet. So once again, we're watching these indicators. Now, one last time, I want to point out that the 10 trades we just won in the last 24 hours were called out on the 4-hour time frame using these indicators. They called the moves perfectly. You can see ADA right here. We saw moves down. We saw price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, crazy move up. Algorand, same thing. Price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, crazy move up. Over and over and over again. Dogecoin, whale money flow low, trades in favor low, move up. Shiba Inu, price versus whale money flow as it loads up, price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, move up. I'm not going to go through all 10 coins, but you get the point here. Massive moves up occur when we see those readings, even if it's just the 4-hour time frame. As this plays out, you're going to want to snag the indicators as fast as possible. I can help you get them for $550 off. If you want to snag them, you're going to want to do it quick though, because big moves are coming. So check this out. Once again, the links are in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicators are the second link. Click that. It's going to bring you to the pro indicator page. Snag a membership for your first $150 off. It's much cheaper to purchase with a membership than it is without one. Once you have the membership, access the coupon code at this link, then click Pro Indicator Pack. Go ahead and scroll down, click I want this, throw in that membership code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you a full $550 discount. Go ahead and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we are so excited to trade with you soon. And with that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in that future forecast and in the next trade setups posted. Don't miss out.